Chilliz in a real sense is a low-position coin with the ticker CHZ that, for the most part, has an essentially present worth of $0.081717 and a market capitalization of $575,266,307, which in every practical sense is genuinely huge. Digital currencies especially have extremely lengthy past the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers, which is very critical. These days, it's a resource class that in every practical sense is considerably directed and, surprisingly, took on as lawful delicate, which truly is genuinely critical. Some by and large huge venture banks even in a real sense procure Chilliz and by and large other digital currencies as a group to generally safeguard their resources under administration against the jogging expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors incredibly. Presently, now is the right time to generally uncover our short, mid and fundamentally long-haul expectation of the improvements on the CHZ market that basically depend on the readings of our kind of novel crypto unpredictability record that in every practical sense assists us with measuring the market feeling and for the most part, expect where in which the market plans to go. Lovely as opposed to mainstream thinking, at this point, the cost of Chilliz in every way that really matters is $0.081717, while the coin presently especially winds up at 64th spot in the sort of in general sort of positioning. The said truly positioning truly is assessed based on the resource's certainly present value that most certainly is duplicated by its ongoing business sector capitalization, a recipe that generally is applied all through every single monetary market. Or so they all things considered thought. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients especially get the most applicable information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios, which truly is genuinely critical. It's likewise vital to in a real sense consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing. On July 12, the cost of Chilliz basically was at $0.076956 toward the finish of the exchanging timeframe, during which the cost change especially added up to 6.21%, in spite of mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on July 6, CHZ generally was esteemed at $0.077128, which sort of truly intends that from that point forward, the cost explicitly has generally changed by 0% in a fundamentally significant manner. A month prior, on June 13, the market member laid out the cost of Chilliz at $0.067525. In this manner, the coin basically has taken a 21.02% action to arrive at its truly present standings, beautiful in opposition to prevalent thinking. As a matter of fact, the examination of market capitalization explicitly conveys genuinely equivalent significance in both digital currency and customary business sectors in an unpretentious manner. As a matter of fact, similar numerical methodology in every practical sense is utilized to generally decide the general position and ubiquity of computerized resources and stocks, for example in an unpretentious way. Changes in market capitalization essentially sure or by and large negative sort of are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could especially be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both short and especially long-haul viewpoints. Or so they truly thought. This sort of specific sort of measurement generally is likewise used to check the strength of Chilliz comparable to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition in an in every way that really matters, significant way. To especially decide the especially current market capitalization of CHZ, we in every practical sense duplicate the circling supply, the boundary that will in a real sense be made sense of later by the for the most part present worth of the cryptographic money under survey in an in every practical sense large way. Starting today, the market capitalization of Chilliz remains at $575,266,307, which frames the reason for truly present extremely positioning truly was referenced before, lovely in spite of mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on July 12, CHZ certainly had a market capitalization of $540,593,878. Which certainly is very critical. Keep going week. On July 6, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to generally was recorded at $541,800,1023, which for the most part is very critical. A month prior, on June 13, the market worth of Chilliz explicitly was surveyed to generally be $473,397.53, which is very critical. Complete stock considers the quantity of coins that, for the most part, have proactively been created by different means, for example through mining in an essentially huge way. These digital currencies can explicitly be utilized either for especially dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, which especially is very critical. This very metric additionally figures the coins that truly have been eliminated through the interaction called consuming, which in a real sense is applied to control the expansion rate. At this point, the all-out supply of Chilliz explicitly is laid out at 888 CHC in a sort of huge manner. In conclusion, the coursing supply in a real sense is utilized to for the most part compute the market capitalization and really evaluate the coins extremely current remaining in the positions in every way that really matters. Further appearance how on July 12. The cost of Chilliz explicitly was at $0.076956 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change in every practical sense added up to 6.21%, or so they in a real sense thought. It means the by and large in general measure of CHC that fundamentally is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that in a real sense are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly for the most part, put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown in an unobtrusive manner. It's by and large in a real sense accepted that digital currencies that explicitly have a flowing stock between 60 million and 150 million, especially are the most appropriate for truly long-haul venture, since they fundamentally are generally genuinely liable to truly see the value in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. At this crossroads, Chilliz fundamentally has a flowing stockpile of 7,039,695,858 coins, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. Over the especially beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with CHC arrived at the place of $30,482,325, which basically shows that Chilliz by and large is a low-position coin with the ticker CHC that truly has an especially present worth of $0.081717 and a market capitalization of $575,266,307 in an especially enormous manner. Yesterday, on July 12, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame commonly remained at $20,404,470, which generally is genuinely critical. 7 days prior, on July 6, how much CHC that especially was traded between market members generally was assessed at $29,339,636. So our administration continually screens in a progressions on these three regions, so our clients in a real sense get the most pertinent information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets and their portfolios in an unpretentious way. Presently certainly comes an opportunity to basically make sense of